Hey guys, Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you're returning waxy, as always, thanks for hanging out. Today I am going to share with you guys my beloved lavender melting basket. If you guys have hung out on my channel for a while, you might remember that once upon a time I was not a fan of lavender, like at all. I would do peppermint blends at bedtime before I would do lavender. But I'd say over the course of the last 9-10 months, I've fallen in love with lavender, not just at bedtime. I'm loving the fresh, clean lavender blends as well. So I was getting sick to death of every night going into the wax closet and trying to dig out something with lavender. I was forgetting I had things because I had so much wax. So I thought, enough is enough with this nonsense and fuckery. So I made this melting basket, and I'm sure that, there's lavender snuck in many different scent blends, but with the ones that I pulled out of my wax collection, these are blends where lavender is the primary note to them. So in all likelihood, I'm probably missing about 700 wax melts that have lavender in it, but it's not the top note. So these are just the ones that I've pulled from my collection to put in this little basket, which I keep in my bedroom. I grabbed that when I was down in the States last. They were on the clearance section in like the kids' furniture aisle, and it's fuzzy and super cute. I think I only got 2 of them, and the other one is full of my teddy bees now. So love that basket. Without further ado, let's just jump into it with, of course, first things first, Bath & Body Works. I have Lavender Sea. I love this blend. I was wishing that it would come back this season. It is so, so, so beautiful. And I've chunked this up into wax melts instead of a candle just to make it last longer. And I'm using it sparingly because it's one of my favorite Bath & Body Works lavender scents. So pretty. Then from this year, I have Linen and Lavender. This Bad Mama Jamma is still pretty much full. That one's really nice. I don't limit this one to just bedtime. I melt that all throughout the dollhouse because it's such a fresh, clean scent. I have Lavender Woods. This one was from this year, 2019 as well. I wish I had picked up more of this one. I love that at bedtime. It's got like a calming sandalwood or something in it that is just so earthy and beautiful. I have Lavender Marshmallow. I burned this in a candle and it didn't throw very well for me. It was also a bit difficult with the sooty black. Once you have your first burn, it gets that weird ring and discolor in the wax. So hardly even made it to the halfway point. With the second Lavender Marshmallow candle I had, I've chunked it up into wax melts, and it works much better that way for me. I have a bag of lavender and vanilla from Bath & Body Works. It's almost done. I've actually used that bag in particular for multiple candles. It's super tiny. Then I have this busted ass old bag. This has the Bath & Body Works Comfort Soft Cashmere Blanket that was from the SAS. I remember that soft pink petal tea cake release in 2018. I grabbed a candle in soft cashmere blanket. It's fluffy cotton, sheer musk, and lavender. And this disgusting bag is what I have left of it. But I will treasure this until Bath & Body Works decides to bring it back. I only have one Ambiscence. This is Linen and Lavender. This is my favorite Ambiscence to date. I absolutely adore that scent. I only have 2 of this year's Cedar and Lavender from Walmart in the States. I grabbed a few of these actually, and next time I'm down there, I'm going to pick up a couple more because it's beautiful, calming, woody, unisex, lavender sexy, beautiful. From Scentsy, I'm dropping things. I have 2 lavender cottons, which I'm not a big fan of this on cold, but I do love it once it's warming. That's another scent that I don't necessarily just melt at bedtime. I prefer that one throughout the dollhouse. as like a fresh, clean scent. Also from Scentsy, I have 3 woolly slippers. This was from the Hughie collection. It's a winter 2018, I believe. I have other blends with lavender in it from Scentsy. For example, what is that? Lavender and white balsam, which I really enjoy at Christmas time, but it's not really seasonal right now, so I haven't pulled that from my wax collection quite yet. I only have one from Wolfwick's Wax. This is Buddy. I can't remember the exact scent notes on it, but it's lavender and oh, that blend that Sasha-isms loves. It's caramel tobacco and vanilla bean or something like that. This is super unique. I haven't had, I don't know, I just haven't been brave enough to melt this one yet, but it's on my list of things to melt for sure. From the Bathing Garden, I have Magician's Bonfire, which is bonfire wisps, lavender chamomile, and sugar crystals. This is super earthy. I will likely start melting this into the end of August, beginning of September, because it reminds me of more of like a fall blend. From Rose Girls, I have some busted ass wax here. It looks terrible, but it's just because they're older bags. I have Lavender Vanilla, Summer Breeze. I have both Herbal Lavender and Sweet Lavender in her mini melters to make my own blends, as well as one chunk of Soothing Lavender Dreams, which is my favorite lavender blend from Rose Girls. This is Jenny's Lavender Zucchini Bread Marshmallow Smoothie. It is to die for. I think I got in on a pre-order of Rose Girls recently, and I grabbed a couple of those in her mini melters. Yeah, it had been a while since I had ordered from that vendor, but as soon as I saw Soothing Lavender Dreams available, I had to place an order and jump on it. I only have one little tart from Rainbow Melts in Lavender Linen, which is Lavender Rain and Clean Cotton. That was gifted to me by my girl Amber recently. From Barrett's Wax Crafts, I have Snoozy Melts. Do you guys remember my Barrett's collection? This is all I have left of Snoozy Melts. Like, I am so far long overdue to place a Barrett's order because my collection is, like, pathetic. But I did get on his beautiful Star Pie pre-order. This is Pure Lavender and Icy Peppermint and Toasted Marshmallow. This is gorgeous. I will likely save this for winter, like bedtime melt. I don't know. Sometimes I crave that peppermint, like the fresh peppermint at bedtime too, so I might break into that early. This is Clean Steel Bouncy Baby in Pure Lavender. This is a sexy, powdery, to die for lavender blend. Love that. From Hayden Row, I have a loaf of Sweet Lavender. I grabbed this, I believe it was in her Shooting Star loaves, like limited time, once upon a time. And I grabbed this just for blending. It's a nice single scent lavender. Also from Hayden Row, I have Chill Pill. I was not a fan of this when I first started melting it. It has this, like, to my nose, this weird sour note to it. It has grown on me, or perhaps I've just become accustomed to it because I'm not smelling the sour note very often anymore when I melt this, but it took some getting used to, which is odd for me because usually I just die for any of her lavender blends. Speaking of, I have Exotic Lavender in her Scoopables as well as a little scent shot. That's probably one of my favorite lavenders from Christina at Hayden Row. I have Lavender Tranquility. This is just like a beautiful lavender with baby powder in it. And then Duchess, which is, oh, so good. If there's anything, if you're a lavender fan and you haven't ordered from Hayden Row yet, pick this up. I'm telling you, Duchess is just like a lavender linen blend, but it is gorgeous and it throws for days in my space. So living for Duchess from Hayden Row. And I'm not just talking like overnight. It goes overnight into the next day for a second night. You know what I mean? It's crazy strong. From Super Tarts, I have Sleepy Beauty, which is lavender cream, rose jam, and birthday cake. Twilight's Immortal Child, which is lavender cream, pink sugar, and strawberry cake. I also have this in a BAM bag, but I'm trying to use up my clams first. I have It Wasn't Just a Dream, which is pink sugar, lavender cream, and peppermint. Go to Sleep, which is pink sugar blended with sweet lavender cream. Rosemary's Baby is bedtime bath, rosemary mint, and herbal lavender. Tin Man is pink sugar, sweet lavender cream, and stainless steel. Blossom, which is lavender chamomile, cotton candy, and rock candy from Super Tarts. Super Tarts Laveau, which is lavender cream, raw sugar crystals, and buttercream. I didn't think I was going to love that as much as I do, because that lavender cream, sometimes I get that odd sour note, kind of like in Chill Pill. I thought, oh, I'm not a big fan of her lavender cream. Blended with all those other creamy things, that's going to be gross. Sure enough, it was awesome. So I've ordered that on multiple occasions. Then I have Handmade, which is baby wash orange slices and lavender milk. This one is heavenly. This one also throws for days in my space. From Sparkles Wax Melts, I have lavender and chamomile bedtime bath. And that adorable crown tart that she does. I have my custom loaf of lavender vanilla, lavender and coconut milk, which is pretty much pooched. I need to order another one from her. From Teddy Bees, I have Tiff's Favorite Lavender, soft lavender, sweet marshmallows, vanilla coconut milk. I hope everyone has received their Teddy Bees order. I know mine is waiting for me at my Connect's receiving service out of the heat. Comment down below if you just now placed your first Teddy Bees order and are loving her blends. We have lavender cream, lavender marshmallows, vanilla sugar waffle cone. I absolutely adore Tiffany's work. This is a vendor that I've never spoke about on my channel before, but I have placed an order. This is Sweet Dreams from Front Porch Candles. I have Baby Bottom, Baby Clean Linen, and Pink Baby Powder from the same. And Sweet Lavender, Pink Chill, and Baby Bottom. From Ava's Country Cupboard, I have Dreamy Lavender, which is lavender, vanilla, and toasted marshmallows. And Lavender Wishes, which is milky soft lavender with hints of sugar and vanilla. So that's it, folks. That is my bedtime melting basket that I have been absolutely loving. I don't have to search every night like fumbling around in the dark wax room. And this is much easier to just keep it in a basket where they're all together and I just pick from there. Comment down below, who are your favorite vendors for lavender, or what are your favorite lavender blends? I always like to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in our next video.
Mom, is that your beer?
What, baby?
Is that your beer?
My beer? Have you ever seen Mom drink beer?
No.
Who drinks beer?
Papa.
Papa drinks beer.